Hello listeners, friends and my students. Now I am going to discuss about viroids. I like to discuss this topic based on some questions that may come in different exams. Number 1, I am discussing it sequentially as per the questions mentioned here. Number 1, what is viroid? Viroid, you see that point number 4 of my note, viroids may be called as subviral particles. Means it is a particles that is present within the virus, and this subviral particle is called viroid. Then it appears like a rod. What is the shape of it? It appears like a rod. It looks like a rod. Then next question, state the structural features of viroid. Then we have to know what is the name of that subviral particle. Now you look at point number 2 of my note, that the viroids are short pieces of naked RNA. You know that some virus possess DNA as their genetic material, and some virus may also possess RNA as their genetic material. However, the viroids are short pieces of naked RNA, and the length of this RNA would be 300 to 400 nucleotides long, and this viroid is not surrounded by any coat or sheath. What is the feature of this naked RNA of viroid? Look at point number 3. This naked RNA is closed folded. Closed folded means it is a closed structure. It is a closed structure of RNA. What is the open structure? Open structure looks like this. This is a open structure. And what is closed structure? When this end and this end comes to join together like this. These ends and these ends, these both ends come to join together, then it becomes a closed structure. So this viroid is a closed structure of RNA, and these places are folded, and where the fold or coil occurs, there is a complementary base pairing occurs. What is the complementary base pairing? Complementary base pairing is the hydrogen bonds between two complement nitrogenous bases, rather nucleotides, that is AT and GC in case of DNA, and in case of RNA AU GC. So these complementary base pairing since occurring, so here a fold or coil is formed, here also a fold or coil is formed. Now one important point is that this RNA obviously would be a single stranded RNA. I mentioned here that this is a naked RNA. This is a single strand. When this single strand, this is open, and when the 2 points unite here or meet here, it forms a closed structure. So these are the different features of RNA of viroid. Then some other points I want to mention. Now look at point number 5. Viroids are catalytic RNA. What is the nature of this RNA? These RNAs are catalytic, means it facilitates any catalytic process. What is the nature of this catalytic RNA? Their nature would be like the enzyme, and they are the ribozymes. They are enzymes. These enzyme or ribozymes or catalytic RNAs, they cleave and break the strand. How cleave and break the strand? Suppose this is a RNA strand. Cleave means breaks here, clips here. This catalytic RNA or ribozyme clips here. So how many fragments are formed? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fragments are formed like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fragments are formed. Now this catalytic RNA also help to start replication of these small fragments of RNA. So catalytic RNA also helps in replication of fragmented RNA in vivo. In vivo means in living cell. So I am discussing these points as per the question, state the structural features of viri. Now I come to question number 3, that is differentiate between virus and viri. I hope all of you know that what is virus. A virus is like this. I draw it. These are capsid, that is the protein coat, capsid, and within this capsid there lies RNA like this, that is the single stranded RNA. This is RNA, this is RNA, a single stranded RNA present within this capsid. Again this capsid is surrounded by a sheath called envelope, and on the surface of this envelope there may be this spike like structure, So generally this is the general structure of or a common structural form of a virus. That is, there is a sheath. On the outer surface of the sheath there are spikes. In between the sheath there is protein coat, capsid, and the capsid is again formed by these globular structures. These are proteins. These are called capsomeres, and within this capsomere this single stranded RNA is present. This single stranded RNA is present. So at first this is single stranded RNA. It is surrounded by protein coat or capsid. This protein or coat or capsid again surrounded by the envelope, and envelope is again bordered by the spike like structure or spikes. So this is the structure of virus. It is a microorganism. And what is viroid? What is viroid? The viroid is the subviral particle. When you take this part of RNA, you take here this part of RNA, you take here. So it is a particle of this virus. So it is a smaller particle. So it is called subviral particles. These subviral particles are called viroids, and definitely this subviral particle would be the genetic material, and that genetic material must be RNA. So viroid is the subviral particle, and it is a naked RNA. It is a closed or folded structure. The length of the viroid may be 300 to 400 nucleotides in its length. It has no protein code, so it is called naked. Next question is, what is the short form of viroid to be written as? What is the short form of viroid? Viroid, shortly, it may be written as VD, that is viroid. VD, that is viroid. Viroid VD means it is the short form of a viroid. Next question, state the significance of viroid. Virus is a microorganism. It acts as pathogen. Subviral particle, that is viroid, also acts as pathogen. It can cause different diseases in human and also in plants. Next question, name one human disease and one plant disease caused by viroid. One human disease, that is hepatitis D. This is caused by viroid. And plant disease you see here, that is potato spindle tuber disease. The smaller form of potato spindle tuber disease, it is the agent, it is the pathogen. So it is a viroid, VD, and the name of the disease, potato spindle tuber. So the name of the pathogen is PSTVD. Another plant disease is chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum means, in Bengali it is called Chandramallika. It is a plant. Chrysanthemum stunt disease. This is caused by the pathogen called viroid, and that viroid is called C for chrysanthemum, S for stunt. Since it is viroid, so CSVD. This is C chrysanthemum, S stunt, viroid, VD. And this is the different diseases of plants, and viroid also may cause, that I mentioned, that is hepatitis D in human beings. So these are all about, in nutshell, about viroids. I hope that I make you understand the different informations about viroid. If you be benefited by my discussion, please you like, share and subscribe my video. Thank you.